Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Wednesday, January 25th, and we've got changing weather as we head towards winter again. And right now, February is shaping up to be potentially a very, very cold and stormy month. Right now, as far as the near term, looks like rain and snow will move into the area. And I think as you get into central Michigan between late this afternoon through Thursday, we could see several inches of snow possible, and mainly rain across the southern part of the state. That it would change over to some snow showers, snow flurries tomorrow. And then I think we're going to see some upper level lows move across the area here right on through the weekend, giving quite a bit of lake effect snow showers, especially once you get over towards the western half of the state. And once you get to 131 into the west, there could be quite a bit of snowfall here over the next 5 days. As far as our normals, the normal high now is 29, the normal low is 14. And you can see back in 1904, we hit our coldest temperature ever recorded at minus 24 degrees. Across the U.S. yesterday, the warmest temperature was 94 at Laredo, Texas, and the cold spot 16 below zero at Mammoth Lake, California. Around the area yesterday across the MAC area, we had temperatures mainly in the upper 30s to the low 40s, and you can see we're now about 5 degrees above normal per day, and we'll see those temperatures begin to bring the average down a little bit as we close out the last week of January with some colder conditions. As far as around the area this morning, temperatures pretty mild out there, about 15 to 20 degrees above normal, with our temperatures currently in the mid 30s across the area with lots of cloud cover and some scattered precipitation beginning to move into the area. And you can see that on radar as some of that snowfall from off to the west, where they had winter storm warnings and advisories, now beginning to move this way here over the next 24 hours as that low pressure system comes up into southern lower Michigan. We're going to have to watch someplace across central or north central Michigan. There could be a band of fairly heavy snows of 4 inches or more, but right now the National Weather Service has held off on any kind of weather advisories. But you can see on the national weather map and from the WPC, the area indicated were some heavier snows, and that's pretty close to our Newaygo and Breckenridge Middleton area. So again, we'll keep an eye on the pattern and see if it stays mainly snow or if it is more of a rain mix. But with temperature profiles fairly mild, I think that's the biggest reason why the National Weather Service held off on any advisories, at least for this area here. If we look at the weather map by tomorrow morning, that low pressure system now heading up the St. Lawrence Seaway, and again, we'll be left with cold air coming in behind it across the Great Lakes, and we'll begin to kick in some of the Great Lakes snow machine apparatus here over the next couple of days. And again, as you get closer to the lake shores, there'll be some accumulations for sure right on through the weekend. And again, pretty void map across the U.S. with just mainly high pressure system and cold air coming across the Great Lakes, bringing this area of the country really the only sensible weather here over the next several days. As far as how much precipitation, looks like much of the area will pick up about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, and then as you get closer to the deformation zone from that low pressure system and lake effect, you'll see more in the way of precipitation, and again, that'll be in the form of snow. As far as the WPC at 75% potential level, you can see there could be several inches of snow from around the Saginaw Bay area off to the southwest, and from that area up to the northwest with the heaviest snow. This would include lake effect over the next couple of days as well. You can see over 1/2 foot could fall in the northwestern portions of lower Michigan. And as far as the GFS, again, that's a little bit more realistic. I think many areas picking up about 1 to 2 inches across the northern MAC areas, and then heavier snows off to the north. If we look at the weather watch for this morning, you can see winter storm warnings. A lot of these will begin to drop here through the afternoon. And again, there's an outside chance that some advisories could be added to northern and lower Michigan, but right now the best bet is they'll hold off on that. Some fog across portions of Iowa, and again, winter weather advisories surrounding that area where there's a winter storm warning. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, and 73s to all.